Rick Miller says earthquakes don't have a timeline. It's a matter of pressure building up underground.
The central part of the state where we are, I think, a country, you don't have these large structures that are moving, so it's all a matter of how the forces are being pressed against the rocks to where they finally fail.
Earthquakes are ranked using the Richter scale. The higher the number, the more devastating the earthquake. The ones in Kansas this week are all under 3.5, making them minor earthquakes, and it's the smaller quakes that are far more common.
For every 10 magnitude 2s, you should have 100 magnitude 1s.
They tend to occur in particular areas and are more frequent than most people realize. Miller says central Kansas can expect 20 to 30 minor earthquakes in a year. That's because it's on a fault system running through the middle of the state.
It's a very large structural system, and it has enough faulting on it, a lot of faults, so it's historically had earthquakes on it. So it's an area that we would expect to see earthquakes.
Now in 1867, the largest earthquake in Kansas occurred near that same area along this fault line. And just to be clear, because there's a little confusion going into this story, this is all about the recent earthquakes that have happened in the area of Hope, Kansas. Now that fault line, that 1867 earthquake that happened, well, that was a magnitude 5.1, and that was centered near Manhattan. Now this is not certainly the first time Manhattan has had earthquakes, even alone this year. So far this year, the state has recorded around 214 earthquakes, but 2 of those were in the Riley County area. One happened on May 12th and was a 2.2 magnitude earthquake. The other was on May 13th with a magnitude of 2.0.